What up, it's your boy L Wisdom, and you are now tapped into Words with Wisdom. You already know it's your boy L Wisdom, Words with Wisdom show. I am here, finally, with the WOTY champion, my personal number one, Jaz the Rapper.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. I'm great.
You great?
Yes.
How's it feeling to be WOTY?
It feels amazing. You know, first two-time WOTY is definitely a huge accolade that I don't take for granted. Thank you to the supporters. Thank you to everybody that voted for me and donated. Thank you.
Was that your goal for this year? Or did it just happen?
It wasn't my goal at first, and then it was like, y'all might as well. And then it was just like, I feel like I got a good case. Let me promote my case. And it worked.
Got it. And so you didn't set out to say, all right, well, this year here, I'm going for WOTY. As your year progressed, you decided, you know what, let me get that.
Yeah, it was like after Tay-Rock. It was like, all right, I got Tay-Rock. So it's like, I might as well take advantage of this name that I have, you know?
Okay.
And I just kept the ball rolling with my year, you know?
Now, everybody that was in the running with you, what's your words to them? Hustle, coffee, all that was in running with you. You feel like everybody had a great year?
Yeah, I think everybody had a great year. I honestly think it was the closest voting.
Okay.
Like, everybody had a different case. I felt like, before it happened, I felt like it could have went either way. So the panel having a split decision was no surprise to me. How the fuck that cat got up there? Is that a cat?
East New York.
No, that's a raccoon. That's a raccoon.
That's a raccoon.
That's a raccoon. A raccoon just interrupted our interview, but we good.
Yo, Suge calling you too.
And Suge, tell Suge, like, ignore that because I'm recording. It ain't stopped recording, did it?
Yeah, it stopped.
It stopped the recording?
No, he stopped calling.
Okay, but it's still recording? I gotta edit all that. That raccoon really going across that? And none of them see it. That's the crazy shit. None of them knows the raccoon's about to
We don't want to be seen though.
Facts.
That's all right. So get back into the woods. So all right. So salute to you because you definitely did your thing.
Sugar,
like,
yeah.
so I'm here to interview you. You definitely did your thing. You always do your thing. What's next as far as accomplishments in the culture? What do you feel is your next accomplishment that you have to accomplish?
Battling Mook. I think that's a big one. That's a big one.
Is that your end game?
Technically he is the end game.
Okay.
My personal end game is Danny Myers. Like I feel like I need to battle Danny Myers.
Okay.
Like for my personal reasons. But Mook is an end game for sure. And then as a woman, that is insane. Like I feel like I beat the game, but Mook is like the last level. And the fact that he wants to battle me, he's interested, that makes it even more
I saw
fire.
the last clip from the last the compliment that he said it.
That makes it more fire. So I'm definitely with it. He's with it. Leagues, call us, because that is a classic waiting to happen.
Now, before you get to Mook, you have another legend on your plate. You have another certified legend. I kind of know the guy. Arsonal Da Rebel.
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited for that. September 13th, Houston, TBL, Bulletproof. I have Arsonal.
How are you approaching this battle with Mr. Disrespectful?
I haven't thought of an approach yet.
Okay.
That should come in the next few weeks because I've really been busy with other battles. But now it's time for me to really start locking in, watching his battles and stuff. I don't know, people's like, are you gonna be disrespectful? I don't know, I don't know yet. Ars, I've been watching Ars recently. He don't really be doing the disrespectful shit. Like, that's not really his bag anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what he's known for. And can he get into it? Yes. But that's not his bag no more. Will I get disrespectful? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I think it'll be fun too. I gotta get in a different type of bag.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't have an approach for Arsonal. Yeah, I think honestly, I feel like it's gonna be a really good battle. Like a lot of people did not like the announcement, but I think it's gonna be a good battle because I know that Arsonal, me and Ars has spoken before. Like he respects me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And he has seen my growth and he has spoken to me about my growth. And I think the fact that he sees that it has him on high alert. Like, all right, this is Jaz. This is a big card. Let me do what the fuck I gotta do because that's still Arsonal at the end of the day, And I know that. So I think it's gonna be a good battle. I'm definitely coming to put on a show. I always try to lead with something. And yeah, this is no different. It's just another challenge. I've never battled anybody as disrespectful as him. Yeah, Geechee comes the closest, but you know, Art's the key to disrespect.
Yeah. So I'm glad you pointed out as far as tapping into your disrespectful bag. Has that ever been your approach where do you judge your pen off the opponent you're battling? Like if you're battling Rum Nitty, he's a puncher. When you battle Rum Nitty, you did great with Rum Nitty. But did you say to yourself in preparation, he's a puncher, let me punch? Do you ever judge how you pin that?
Yeah, I approach different battles differently.
Okay.
So I would never ask, am I going to be disrespectful to Twerk? Because that's not something that gives. So it's not, you know, so I approach every battle differently, whether it's a man, a woman, top tier, low tier, because everybody's style is different. I might not be able to beat somebody with a certain style because this style trumps this style.
Okay.
You know, that's how I approach my battles. Some people take the same style and whoop niggas' ass with it. Me, I like to really tailor my shit to my opponent. And I find it fun. It's actually pretty fun. It's like,
to do that, to tell it to your opponent.
Yeah.
To do the persons and everything.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Jaz the Rapper is a pen.
Mm-hmm.
Jaz the Rapper is a pen. So that's what got you to WOTY, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And people consider the one. I've never heard anything about anybody writing for you or anything like that. It's your pen. Mm-hmm. So it's your style. Yep. So I feel like if any battle that you approach, it's supposed to be in you.
Yeah. I've always said that since I was like 13. I always, any advice I ever told anybody is to be yourself. Because that's what's going to get you far. Either people are going to love it, people are going to hate it, but as long as you're being yourself. Like that, and that's something I've stuck to. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be comfortable up there. I'm gonna be silly Jazz. I'm gonna make y'all laugh. Even if it's a serious battle, if I gotta throw a little joke in there, I'm gonna do that. I like to show my personality, whether it's on stage or stage. So yeah, being myself is a big thing that I stand on. Wow, like I said, I can still, you know, adjust to who I'm battling.
Facts.
But I'm not gonna, like, if I was to get disrespectful versus Art, I'm not gonna do that for 3 battles. That's not me.
Gotcha.
That's not me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone, but I'm gonna stay to what people love about Jaz the Rapper.
Jaz the Rapper, exactly. Now, let me ask you this. Any grudge matches left for you? Do you feel like, there's been a lot of talk about you and Hustle doing a rematch or whatever, but neither one of y'all said that y'all need it. You said you don't need it, she said she don't need it. Is there any grudge match for you? Like, because I'm throwing a name out there only because I just seen her walk in the building. Misfit.
Yeah.
Do you consider that a grudge match?
Yeah, I think it's a grudge match. I think the fans think it's a grudge match.
So can we see it?
I mean, I've said I've wanted to do it. Over the past years, I've tried to set it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't happen. So.
Okay, it just wasn't the right time.
It just didn't happen.
I get it. Now, honestly speaking, from your point of view, is there a difference? Because people have talked about, she's battling a dude instead of a female. She's not getting female. Is there a difference in battling a male and female? Or is it just an opponent?
For me, no.
It's just an opponent?
Yeah.
Wow.
For me, yeah. I don't see color. I really don't see gender. I used to when I first started, but I don't see gender anymore because it's just bars at the end of the day. Like, of course, there's certain things I can't say to a man that I can say to a woman and vice versa.
Exactly, okay.
But that's just, it still comes down to the bar.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's a good question. I don't look at it no type of way. Like, all right, yes, I'm battling a girl. Like,
who's harder to write for, a girl or guy?
It just depends on how good they are. I've had girls that were harder to write for than certain guys, and I've had guys that were harder to write for than certain girls. It really just all depends on the talent level, honestly, because I think I've battled so many different types of styles that it just goes on a battle-to-battle basis for me. I don't feel. I've always felt like men could be more aggressive than women, but I think I've kind of, the aggressiveness doesn't really affect anything to me.
Okay.
I think it just all comes down to the bars. Like I've never felt like a battle rapper's aggressiveness gave him a win over me. I've never felt like that. If you feel like a battle rapper won over me, it would not be their aggressiveness. It might feel like their bars are better, like, or their angles was better, or they had a little more performance. But aggressiveness, I don't feel like that is a big factor against me.
Okay, so even like, you're vertically challenged, so when like battle rappers try to like, bully you or something like that.
I've never had a battle rapper try to bully me.
Try to like, get up in your face or anything, or you decide the fact that you're strong.
I've never had somebody try to get in my face. What battle rapper have you seen get in my face?
Not really get in your face, but I feel like, sometimes they try to take advantage of someone that's small on the stage.
How?
Just
I haven't seen it done to me. That's what I'm saying.
And that wouldn't change your
I haven't seen it done to me. I mean, I'll say QB and Official was the two most aggressive battle rappers.
That's how I was thinking Official.
I stood in front of.
She's very aggressive.
But I don't think it had anything to do with my height though.
Okay.
I think that was she's just aggressive.
Just her nature.
Yeah.
Her nature.
And I wasn't aggressive at all. Yeah, I called her out. Official was my favorite at the time. But Kardashian.
No, I mean anticipated her delivery. Same thing with QB.
That's how she always raps. Yeah. QB.
So you anticipated that.
The difference
right
between
to counter
Official.
that.
So I was way different 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was way different 10 years ago.
But your pen was the same.
My pen was the same. My performance, my delivery, my conviction was not. So I wasn't writing to be aggressive. I was writing. You dropped something. Hey. Yo. You dropped something.
What do you mean by your conviction was the same?
Like my delivery. Yeah, like a lot of people now they compliment my projection.
Okay.
And how clear I am when I rap. I wasn't like that 10 years ago.
But your confidence is the same.
No.
Wow.
I'll say my confidence didn't get like 100% till last year.
Okay.
Like
last year?
Yeah, early last year.
You've been in the game for a while.
I have.
What made it get there?
What made it get there was the trials and tribulations that I went through. When they put me through the fucking vlog, when I battled Clips, Lozo, Diddy Twerk, and Big K, that's what built me into a warrior. I said, yo, if I went in there with them, I can do anything.
And
that's
then
when
you stood in front of Rock.
It was like, all right, yeah, we lit.
Okay. All right.
I've always been confident. I've always felt like I was the best. But just knowing how I am now, confident-wise, and how I was 10 years ago, I can definitely say I'm on 100 right now.
I have two more questions for y'all. First and foremost, I respect your pen so much. Like, you really are number one. So I have to get your opinion on the main event for that same card. Hitman. What's your prediction if you would get one?
I really feel like
That's what got me right.
I really feel like that battle's gonna come down to who's better that night, honestly. Like, because I've always, like, a lot of people like to say Boogie's gonna smoke with me because Hitman don't got bars like that. But Hitman had a battle of the year with Ill Will.
Yes.
Like, that battle was amazing to me.
Yes, very.
Like, I can't call a winner, and Hitman was rapping, and Ill Will is not no slouch when it comes to bars. So
no.
I just feel like it's like an easy prediction to say Mook's bars is more intricate, so Mook. But I think Styles makes battles, and I think Hitman has every ability to be Mook in a battle. I really do. I do love that it's on a big stage, so that I need that on the big stage. Hitman the Mook. And I haven't battled on the big stage since Clips since 2022. So I'm very 2022.
So you're excited?
I'm very excited. I haven't been on the big stage in fucking 2.5 years.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
I get to move around.
Move around.
Like, what? I don't gotta be stuck like this.
Yeah, facts.
So I am excited about that.
Listen, I don't want no Elwism bar. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, you are in my when I start writing, I just jot down shit, and you definitely Elwism.
Come on, I thought we had a relationship. Thought we cool.
We are cool.
Okay, then, so I don't want no shots.
I mean,
I didn't do nothing to you.
You shouldn't have been cool with them. Or you shouldn't have been cool enough for me to know who
family,
you are.
like.
That's even better.
You know what? I'm gonna need you. Let's get into the last question.
Your brother?
You know what? We're gonna get into my last question. I like to ask all the artists the name. Jaz the Rapper. Give me the history, the background on the name Jaz the Rapper.
My middle name is Jasmine, and guess what I do? Rap. No, there's a little backstory behind the rapper though.
Okay.
When I was on Twitter, so my name was Jaz Fresh. When I was like 17, 18.
Okay.
Shout out to
She's 21 now.
Yeah. Shout out to man, he gave me that name, but this is when Twitter first came out. And he was like, you need your name to be something easy to remember. So he made it. He's like, just put Jaz the Rapper. And then I started battle rapping. And Debo was like, yo, do you just want to go by Jaz the Rapper? And I was like, yeah, because everybody called me that. Like, Everybody
wow.
started, because this is when Twitter was like, you could just talk to mad random people in New York because like trending topics. So everybody just started calling me Jaz the Rapper.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what, fuck it. Just make my name Jaz the Rapper. And then it just stuck with it. So do I want that to be my name? No. It's boring to me. It's very just there.
It's boring to you?
Yeah, Jaz the Rapper. Like, that has no type of spunk. There's nothing that makes you say, ooh.
But you give it the spunk. You give it.
I mean, I give it, but everything is
It's
in the
way
name.
too late for you to change it now.
Yeah, it's too late now, but everything is in the name. And to me, Jaz the Rapper is ass. So, but it is what it is. I'm a brand now.
At the Arsonal, what do you have?
I don't have anything.
You have nothing lined up?
Yeah, I don't have nothing lined up, but I definitely need to work on that, to close out the year, get my ducks in order. I like to plan things ahead of time.
You're very strategic with your battles. That's why you and Luke will be so fire, because both of y'all are the same way.
Yeah,
y'all strategic and Sir.
Yeah.
Y'all strategic.
Yep,
Free the wave. Already free the wave. Let me ask you, what other, if you have nothing lined up, what is it else that we can look forward to, Jaz the Rapper? Are we seeing mixtapes coming, movies, anything like that?
Me and Geechee definitely working on the tape.
Okay.
Me and Geechee have the pod. Me,
Podcast,
Geechee,
yes.
Become a member of Patreon, last I can see. So we're podding now. After the flex shit, like, I want to start doing mad shit. So I just did Cosmic Crab. I want to do LA Leakers.
Okay.
Just linked up with Sinus, the Chinatown God. Like, I want to do that. I want to just stay in people's faces, but just outside of battle rap. Because I gained like 50,000 followers after that flex shit on Instagram. Like, literally, them numbers booming. Like, I literally,
on that freestyle.
Thank you. So it's a lot of people that literally have no idea who I am.
Okay.
So they be looking at my battle clips like, yo, what? So they're getting the reverse effect, right? Because there's people that watch my flex shit that didn't know I could rap like that. And there's people watching my flex shit that like, wait, she battle rap too? So, it's like a double right there. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay in everybody's face. Okay. Definitely trying. I'm battling still, but obviously, the goal is to venture out of that. So,
ladies and gentlemen, Jaz the Rapper. I'm your boy L Wisdom. Words with Wisdom. I salute you.